In the last episode of Knights of the Old Republic, we finally saved the Jedi. Or rather, the Jedi saved herself and we were accidentally there. And now we have to get off this rock.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Speaking to this guy, and he's just asking us if we were the one who won the Great Roots Hoop Race. So, yeah, let's get started. Sorry for the weird start, but anyway. You must have me confused with someone. I mean, you don't want people to recognize you, so. You must have me confused with someone else. No, human, I don't think so. I saw the swoop race, you were there. You posted the best time, you're the one I was sent to find. I have a message from Candra's order. He says to meet him in the cantina. Candra's? Isn't that the Mandalorian that works for Twi'lek? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend his meeting. Candra's didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see... Just go repeating yourself, guy. Seriously. Yeah, okay, I got the message. You can go. I would advise you not to put... Hey, seriously, stop telling me to go there. You're way too keen. As I say... No, I don't know. I think there's a joke there. You're too keen. I think there's a joke there, but I can't... I don't... God damn it. I hate it when I know there's a joke. But I can't, you know, I can't think of it. Well, anyway, let's go to the cantina, right? Ooh! Bastilic, level up. By the way, this is an awesome Jedi suit. I really like it. With the earth colors and the red and the stuff. So, Bastila, we want you to have more wisdom for the force power. And awareness and treat injuries, sure. I don't care. Heal. Character level 6, god damn it. Okay, let's see. These are the evil ones. Against the kill droids thing is actually usually pretty useful. Because when you have it like at level 12, it's pretty fast. But you can like instantly destroy droids almost. So I like that. So shields the Jedi in the force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage. Damage over and above 15 points is suffered as normal. Looks like a shield. That's pretty good. Speed and care, valor. Physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. This one only protects the Jedi, so it doesn't. I don't care. Where'd the music go? It's so quiet. The music's gone. Weird. This has never happened to me before. Sorry. Lightsaber. She needs to be better at lightsaber stuff. Yes, cure. Awesome. See, now she can heal us, so we don't have to use those god-awful med packs all the time. And the force powers are here for the normal ones, and the aggressive ones will be in the, you know, where you choose the attacks. Now, where the hell is the canteen? Oh. Sorry for my language. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it.
How can I help?
Want to talk about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes. I realize that, of course. But
Yes.
surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided
There
detection
was,
by the Sith,
actually.
discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a
Well,
resume.
I'm awesome. What can I say? I'm a talented individual.
Yes, I can see you do not lack an ability. Although modesty is not matter. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you.
Is it?
There is no
Is
other
it?
explanation.
Maybe
for
I'm
your
just
success.
awesome.
Though I'm not certain what to make of this.
Maybe
discovery.
I'm just
Perhaps
awesome.
if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take
No,
you for
but-
training. But as it is...
Seriously, how young do you have to be a Jedi? I mean, I get it. Me and Luke Skywalker in The Empire Strikes Back. I get that they're too old. I mean, Yoda's going, they're too old, and that makes sense because they're like grown up. But seriously, Anakin is like 8 in the first one, and he's still too old. I mean, seriously. These I think it's just something like it's like something they have to say to new individuals. If you get like a newborn baby, nah, he's too old. They just have to say that. I don't. No, never mind. Just a thought. What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council.
Yes.
For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yes. Why the hell not? I think I'm going to go into the shop, actually. Oh, I forgot to equip Bastila with stuff. She needs her double-bladed lightsaber. And resistance against bludgeoning, that's always good. The Sith energy shield, and that energy shield, and the Verpine headband. I want that. No, she wants that. See, okay, seriously. Guys, I modded the game. Seriously. I modded the game. I made it so that even though they're wearing hats, you can't see them. Because all of the headgear things, they suck. So I made it so that you can have something in the head slot, but it's invisible. Respect to me for that. I love old games. You can just mod them even though you don't have even though you don't have a clue about what you're doing.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself.
Well, all right.
My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some
I'm
supplies? My shop's
really
the
sorry,
largest one in
Kebla
all
Yurt,
of Upper
but that's
Terrace. Best
probably
selection on the
the
planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
worst name I've ever heard.
But
Kepler
the
Yurt.
Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I wanted heavy weapons. Let's have a look. Light battle armor, defense bonus, dexterity. What the fuck? Is that light? Heavy military suit. Quantum alloy, heavy suit, armor proficiency, light. Shiny ritual thingy. Don't care. Sound dampening stealth unit, permacrete detonator. That's always good to have. I think there's 2 possible ones to get in the game, and if you have both of them, then you get 2 secret things. I think that's how it works. That's how I remember it working anyway. So, where is this Canderous guy? There he is.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive.
Thank you. I'm
You
an
seem like you know
impressive
how to get
individual.
results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo.
I know that.
I work
That
for
wasn't what
Twi'lek
I asked
in the
about.
exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Twi'lek hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you, what? I don't trust him. Why are you telling me this?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend.
I ain't
Arda.
talking to you.
I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking.
Yeah.
Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Okay, seriously. You are talking about betraying the crime lord that's like in control of this whole planet. Just out in the open. Isn't it? Shouldn't we be somewhere less exposed for this conversation? Ooh, but steal the Sith launch codes inside their base. Now that's a job for me. Fucking swoop bikes, I don't care. But this is cool. What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
That does sound good. How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch
Hey.
codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my
I
plan.
want in on the plan. How am I supposed to... how am I supposed to get inside?
Getting in won't be easy.
Yeah.
The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if we take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself,
fair enough.
but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Does make sense. But... yeah. Okay, you've got a deal, man.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we
Well,
need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get
Sure.
off this rock.
that's a plan. That's a plan. Let's get off this rock. Ooh, and let's do some of this before. Okay, see you guys. Cut to the arena. Now let's kill this guy. Marl, was it? Let's get the Sith energy shield up and running. Oh my god. He's coming to get me. Come on. Come on. Die, Marl. Die. Yes. Die. Yes. Awesome. More money for us. More. Who's your daddy? Or what? Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? Now let's do that again, shall we? Yes. Let's do that again. Cut to the next fight. And here we are again. Now Sith energy shield. And let's have a grenade. Toss a grenade. And attack him. Die, Twitch. He's called Twitch, by the way. You don't stand a chance. God damn it. Yeah! Yes!
It's over!
The fight is over!
The mysterious stranger!
The mysterious stranger is gonna wipe her ass in all of these guys.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
we have a new champion,
Ooh.
the mysterious stranger.
Champion. Guys. Wait for it. Ian. Whoever he is, this Ian. So that was the last fight.
Congratulations, Mr. Stranger. You're the new dual champion. Twitch had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the purse for beating Twitch. The bad news is that you don't have anyone left to fight against you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one left who will fight you is Bendak Starkiller, and he's retired. Too bad. People would pay a fortune to see you fight Bendak.
So if I can convince Bendak Starkiller to battle me, I'll have another one. Yep, that plan. Hello, Bendak.
I've been watching you on the dueling range.
Yeah, I'm
Not
awesome.
bad for an amateur.
Hey,
I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
You're on, Bendak.
Finally.
Yes. We're gonna kill him. There's also a bounty on his head, so we'll both get the money. We'll both get the money for the betting and for the bounty. So we get like a bunch of money. A bunch of money. Come on. I wanna kill Bendak. He wasn't very hard to convince, was he?
I heard the news, Mr. Stranger. You and Bendak are planning a death match. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. But why are you here now? The death match takes time to get ready. I have to bribe officials so they don't break it up. You might as well leave the cantina for now and come back later.
Alright. We'll do it later then. Probably, I'm not high enough level to kill him anyway, so. Upper City South. So I'm going to a droid maker? I guess so. Because of the Canderous plan thing. I have no idea where that guy should be. I wish to get a droid. Droids are awesome.
Master, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? I mean, were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't
Misplaced?
find it after the crash. I
Misplaced?
looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me, even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we have to get the one who's absent-minded?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend calf, though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council.
Hey!
There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
We're gonna corrupt her.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue the discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to.
Don't you think? Yes, but I'm bored. Yes, but I'm bored, so spit it out.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
Hey. You're damn right it does.
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
I'm frustrating? Look who's talking.
What, me? What did I do?
You don't know. Typical male.
I could use some.
I've always wanted to use that on
I
other
don't know
people.
why you're so interested, but here goes.
You don't even know what I'm mad
The
about?
one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him, and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
I didn't think he would betray the Republic.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember
That's
waking
great.
up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Kind of like Pearl Harbor. So you blame yourself for trusting your friend.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Yeah. I feel bad.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk
Aww.
about it right now. Let's go.
There's always fucking more to the story, Karth. Fucking. He always has more to the story. So are there any droids by Janice. So it's not a guy. It's a girl. That's cool too. Girls can have jobs. I think. Maybe. Oh wait, I want to try something. I want to go talk to the Jedi, the alien hater with my alien friends. Hello.
The evil walks among us. The enemy.
Hello.
How dare you speak to me while you travel in the presence of alien Wookiee scum? You have violated one of this great planet's oldest and most revered laws. You have brought aliens to the upper city. They are a blight upon Taris. They take our jobs and our homes and spread their filth throughout our world.
No more filth than you're spreading, crazy man.
Yeah, you tell him, Big Z.
This beast just growled at me. It is a savage creature that will hurt someone. How dare you brazenly parade about the upper city with such alien scum at your side? I, Gordon Kolu, founder of the Anti-Alien League, will not stand for this.
I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Oh, he's funny. I like him. It's like you got, if you can bring 3 things to a desert island, you have to bring like a racist bigot, because you know there's just endless. The fun you get out of it is just endless. You can just sit there laughing at him all day. It's fucking great. Hello, Janice. A customer. Come in. Janice Null at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the terrorist citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much in the upper terrace. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, and I've got a utility droid you might be interested in. Kendra said you'd sell me a T3M4 droid to me. Oh, Kendra sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Say so. Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. Price is outrageous. I'll give you half. Half? If you're trying to rob me, why not stick a blaster in my face? On the other hand, I do want to stay on Davik's good side. Tell me he's yours for 1,500. If you give me that droid for free, or Davik will close the shop down permanently. Hey, I don't trouble with Davik. Look, take the droid, it's yours. But the next time Davik wants me to do some custom work, he's out of luck. Hell yeah. See, you don't need money in this game. You can just, you know, do that. Dark side points. What? Just because I threatened her with death and then afterwards to get a droid for free? I mean that's not threatening. Maybe it is a bit threatening. Let's level this guy up, shall we? So now I have to find Sith base. Is that it? I think it's this way. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I like the fact we're just running around with Sith everywhere with our Jedi that they're looking for. She even had a lightsaber in her hand. It's awesome. It makes no sense. Oh, it's a landing ship. Cool. There's one taking off. That's awesome. They actually took their time to animate that. Military base. This is the spot. Come on, T3. Oh, you... Whoa, that was loud. Ow, my ears. Okay, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Go that way. Hello, Bastila and Pretoria. We kinda need to go in here. Hell yeah. Must gather a party before venturing forth.
What?
Come on, Bastila. This way. Fucking Jedi. They're also absent-minded. Hey, you can come in here. This is a restrictive area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm going to hit the alarm. Look, here's 50 credits. Just don't hit that alarm. 50 credits? You got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Fair enough. So, I bribed my way into the Sith base, and we're going to take care of these mother effers. But, before that, I have to end this episode. So, I hope you guys are watching. I only have this playthrough at the moment because I ended the War C. So I'm thinking Total War, Medieval or Rome. You can drop a comment if you want and say which one you prefer. But I think that's the way I'm going with this. So bye. Stay tuned for more Knights of the Old Republic.